wow, why is the mindset so important? It's very important. It's not, you know, I learned it from Tony Robbins. 80% is mindset, 20% are habits and attitudes. And it's very important that we understand something. The way we walk, we talk is exactly the way what we do. So let me please, Samantha, Nina. Okay. So guys, I want, my way to start is I want to show you a small short video, and please take attention and let me know what is your biggest takeaway on that video. I do not do like other people session workshops. I do different way. For me, it's very important that you understand the way I do work is totally different. Lucia, Lucia, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Hello to all.
Hello, hi.
I just gave you the co-host so you can help me out with Erica together. Omar,
Okay.
welcome everyone. So please take attention. The video, watch it with take attention. Take pen and paper and watch it carefully because it's very important to tell me what is your biggest takeaway.
Are you committed? Because without commitment, nothing happens. You have to be committed through the storm and the rain and the heartache and the pain and the disappointment, or you're not gonna make it. It's a commitment. It's not a feeling. While they was golfing, I was studying. While they was shooting hoops, I was studying. While they was playing games and sitting up and eating and joking in the restaurant, I was studying. You can't get out of something that you're not willing to put into it. You have to put your everything, your mind, your energy, your effort, your discipline, your tenacity. Nothing is going to jump out the fire if you don't throw something in there. It's not going to happen. But if we fight every day, one of them days will be my day.
Good. So what was your biggest takeaway from this?
Never give up.
Mm-hmm. What else? Guys, you have to contribute, collaborate. Here you will learn to talk. And here you will learn to eliminate the fear to speak with someone. We are a family. Here is no one better than anyone else. We are the same. So we are one. Welcome, Nana. Welcome the rest of the world. And I see there my favorite kid on this meeting here. Okay, guys. What else was the biggest takeaway?
Staying consistent.
Exactly. Awesome. Something else?
Commitment.
Awesome. Something else?
While everyone is enjoying life, we should be working hard so we can enjoy life better later.
Yes.
And
awesome.
We should put everything with energy. What we want to do, we have to put it more energy. Power.
Oh, my favorite things. So guys, energy, commitment, all this stuff that you say, name it. It's very important to understand. No energy, no power, no success. You are listen carefully. You know, guys, today we will talk about mindset, and I will share with you what helped me out to get from being a victim to get to be a powerful. Do you like this way to talk?
Of course.
Do you like this way? No energy, no power, no commitment, nothing. If a speaker, a motivational coach, whatever is that outside, start to talk like a dead body, you cannot learn.
Sorry.
How do you believe that person can help you out?
Fine.
Do you believe that person can help you out?
No, it's not possible.
No. So Samantha, welcome. Who is here?
Sam.
Tahur. Okay. So I can share with you the space. I share with you the screen. So guys, master mindset. Amateurs sit and wait. The rest, Wake up and start to work. I want you to put a comment in the comment. Mute yourself so we have a, if you want to talk, just raise your hand and open your microphone and talk. So amateurs, sit and wait. The rest, wake up and start, start to work. Which one are you? Number 1 or number 2? Put it in the comment, please. Very important. Very, very important. You're number 1 or you're number 2? Because it's depend on an exactly one. Okay. Okay. Who is number 1? Okay, Samantha is 1. Shubham is 1. Oh, guys, definitely you're in the right place. You have at the end of this session, you will be number 2 because number 1, sit and wait doesn't give you results. Number 2, wake up and start to work. That is the attitude. Okay. So why the structure of the mind? Who knows how this works? 10% we are doing everything consciously.
Like
right?
drive a car. Like drive a car, for example.
Exactly. 30%
Reading.
is unconsciously.
Breathing. Open
Exactly.
eyes.
Heart
beating.
Good job, Camila. And 60% is our subconscious. Guys, the subconscious is our boss. If we don't work it out, we will never achieve everything what we want, because the subconscious is our pattern. Oh, I need to unmute some people here. Our childhood, our bad experience, and some people say, oh, I am finished with that. Oh, no problem. Really? Why you get aggressive? Why you don't communicate? Why you don't collaborate? Why you don't share? Why you don't love yourself? Why you criticize? Why you have the ego so big? Why you're jealous? Why you have the envy? All these points have to do with our subconscious from our past, because the kids between 5 and 6 years, until they are 6 years, they are innocent. They work with unconsciously. They are visionary. They are positively. Do you saw a kid, a small kid, really under 6 years old, to be like angry with something for real, for serious, and they don't accept a no for answer. So our life changed between 5 and 6. Our parents are the first people they change our life. If we have parents, if not, the person who is with us. So that's mean the parent. I am a parent, and we parents do a lot of mistakes. We don't know everything, and we think we know everything. We assume, and a lot of parents want the kids to do what they want them to do. And they forgot something, the subconscious. If we push the kids in that way, the subconscious will be the boss of them. So if you as a kid wanted to be a police officer or a singer, and now you are a factory worker, or you are a whatever, do something else, it's because somebody changed your vision. So you have to go back in the past, work it out, and make it happen. And I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm not telling you you can make it like this. No, you have to work it. It's a hard work. So we understand the subconscious is the part that keep us stuck, that make us procrastinate, that make us to have lack of confidence. We don't stay consistent. We are not committed. Everything starts with that. Make sense to you guys? If not,
Yes.
just tell me something.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Okay. And if you want to add something, you can add. Okay. So we have here the past experience. We have the past experience or the fails, frustrations, the hurt. You know, we say, oh, that guy, that woman broke my heart. Is a BS, guys. No one can break your heart if you don't allow it. Makes sense? Yes, no? Yes?
Yes, makes sense.
Yeah? So
Yep.
remember yourself. Go
I'm
back in the
saying
past.
yes, muted. Sorry.
As a 5 years old. This is something that I want you to do at home. When we are finished here, sit down, take a sheet of paper, close your eyes, breathe 5 times inside, outside, close your eyes, and then think when you was 5 years old, one great moment with your both parents and one worst. And see which one do you remember first. So, and it's important, traumatization, one word can traumatize. One word. You know, kids are not shy. The parents say, oh, my daughter is shy. No, she is not. You make her shy. My daughter is shy. You already put her shy. Make sense? The kids,
Yes.
look, right now in right now we say people have a lot of energy, a lot of whatever, you know. The kids, they're hypoactive. This is such a BS thing. Give the kid place to play, to make a sport, to be active, and it's not a problem. For me, a kid that is not active have a problem, because the kids should be active. Okay, so the past experience make us suffer traumas, abusing, all that stuff that we have. Everyone has something from his or her past. Then now, what affect our mindset? Also the present moments, our current life, complaints, circumstances, struggles, anxiety. And the people say, go meditate and you eliminate your anxiety. I am a psychologist and therapist. Don't just do that. Stop to play with your health. Anxiety, depression comes from your traumas, from your problems in the past, and you have to work it out with a specialist, not just do something there to do it. And important. Number 3 is the future state. Your past is subconscious. Your present moment, it's now. And the future is like you want to have short-term desires, long-term aspirations. And then you're finished after 30 days, you see, oh my gosh, I don't achieve my goal. I cannot pay my bills. With what have to do that? Exactly. Your mindset is not right. You procrastinate. When you say I am committed, you don't keep the commitment, and definitely you don't have a discipline to take action. Okay, lifestyle change. Sorry guys, there is something. So sorry, I apologize for that. So the lifestyle change, if you change your mindset, if you change, work out your past, we will talk about that in the next slide. It's important. So until now, do you understand the past experience is in the subconscious, the present moment, everything this influence our now. And the future got changed by that. So how to master your mindset? Number 1, very important. You have to let go the past. And this is not like, oh, I just forgive and then, no. You have to work out. You need to work out your past to overcome, to learn to forgive, and start it from the heart. Because if you don't do that from the heart, you are not done with that. You have to be able to sit down with your ex-partner or with the abuser, with whatever make you feel bad, and to say, hey, I wish you luck. I wish you have a great life. Then you are done. I was in domestic violence for 10 years, and I can say, if I go back in my past, I will take the same man because I want this kid, no other kid. And I will be grateful for that guy, not because he made me feel bad in domestic violence, because he gave me something that is the best thing that I have. So you have to understand, if you're a parent, Be aware about how you talk to your kid if you're in separation, and never fight in front of your kids, because the kids are monkey see, monkey do. Okay? Make sense to you, these things?
Yeah,
Yes?
yes,
No?
yeah, yeah.
Good.
Makes sense. Lots of sense. Yeah.
So, number 2, you have to acknowledge your thoughts and push aside negative ones. Oh, guys, who is open the microphone there?
Oh, maybe me. I'm muting.
Yeah, please. So thank you. So when I say acknowledge your thoughts and push aside negative ones, this doesn't mean that you're, be positive. Positive, it's very good. Just don't be fake positive, like these people. Oh, I am great. I have a so successful life, and make selfies on the beach. And at the end of the month, they are not able to pay the bills. Don't be like that. So positive is very important. You have some negative stuff, acknowledge it. Give it 5 minutes and find a solution for that negative stuff that you have. Make sense? Don't just put it away. You have to recognize it, the negative thoughts and also the problems. Don't be, because you teach your brain to not be successful. If you don't acknowledge the problems, and then you say, okay, for example, my business doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I have to do that sell today, and it was a no. Oh, this business doesn't work. Don't do that. Okay, I get a no. Ask yourself why you get that no. It's not about you, it's about the person. So the person gave you a no because something was not right with the person. So that's mean, why that person gave me a no? My product is the best in the world. Oh my gosh, so many people use it and la 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 la. It's not about how you think, it's about how that person was thinking when you was talking. Make sense? Create a positive environment around you. Ooh, this is a big one. Put on the paper the 5 people with whom you surround yourself every single day, because at the end of the time you are the result of these 5 people, and you are the worst one. If you go with the criminals, you will be a criminal. If you go with the drug addict, you will be a drug addict. And my grandmother used to teach me this. You are in the hospital, in the store, and with a friend, you don't do anything, you just stay there. Your friend steals something, the police come, who will get to the jail?
Myself.
Yeah, yourself as a person, as whoever's hanging out or being next to, affiliated to the person,
Both of them. Both of them. That's mean with whom you are, you will be like that. So you can explain, oh, I don't steal it. I have done anything. Exactly. You have done anything that you was there. So be aware with whom you spend your time, where you're going. It's very important. Okay?
Very quickly, can I quickly?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my grandmother used to say, show me your friend and I'll show you your character. I don't know if you know that statement.
Oh my gosh. Nana, you are where from?
From Ghana.
And you live where?
I live in the UK, in London.
Good. My grandma was from Russia, and she said the same thing. So what I want to say with that, you remember I say from the beginning, my mission, my vision is to make people understand we are one.
Yes.
So she comes, her background is Ghana. My grandma was Russia, and they have the same mentality.
Yeah.
So that we are not different. We are the same. So exactly. No. Yes. Number 4, set your goals and follow the dreams. And this is very important, guys. If you don't put your goals down right, you will never achieve it. A lot of people, they exaggerate. If you are on 0 now, you cannot say, I want to get millionaire in the 1 year. You have to make the $1 million in 3 years or 2 years, depend which product or what is your business. So, and if you say, I want to lose weight, it's possible to lose 20 kilos in a month.
It's possible, but not healthy.
If you lose 20 kilos so fast, will you keep it?
No.
You
It'll be
get a
yo-yo
yo-yo effect.
Yeah.
So it's always about, I want to get millionaire, then you have to put it on the paper. Deadline, just don't put it short term, because if you have zero income, zero cash in your bank account, you cannot be a magician. You are not a witch to say, hey, Genie or Aladdin, please, my $1 million at the end of the month is on my bank account. Be real with that goal. $1 million in 2 years, 3 years depend on your business. And depend on what are you doing, also how you are working. So, and that losing weight and health is also long-term thing. To lose weight, it's easy. To keep it, it's very hard, because we are working with the subconscious. The subconscious comes and say, oh, you cannot do that. You start to do something. You remember at the beginning of the year, everyone say, I want to do this. They have a lot of goals. And now we are on 27th of July, 2021, 7 months later. I want to ask if someone in this group already achieved every goal they have put it on the paper and that they wanted to achieve until 27th of July. Yes, no? Good. And okay, it's not good because you don't achieve it. Just this is confirmation that the goals have to be put it, like you put it, the big elephant, how to eat an elephant. You know, I have a friend in Vegas and she say, everyone can be a millionaire. I do believe her. Just you have to take the $1 million like an elephant and say, when? And then you have to see, what are you ready to do for that? Because if you say, I don't have time for this, I have to go to this, I have to go to that, it's a lot of work and sacrifices. So you have to put it down right away and have to do it mindset. If our subconscious is not ready, you will not achieve it. The mindsets, the $1 million start in your head, start in your heart. You don't have it, you will not get it. And it's, yes.
It's so funny. I literally just picked up this sticky note, and the sticky note says, you don't become rich by getting money in the bank. You get money in the bank when you know you are rich.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that, Erica. Guys, makes sense to you because she just confirmed what I said before. It have to be here and it have to be here. And because of that, you have to do goals that you can achieve it step by step so you don't get frustrated. Because if you make big goals at the end of the month and you don't achieve it, you get frustrated and you say, okay, this is not for me. That will be the first thing you say. I was one of them. It's very important. Make the big goal long term and then see, okay, I want to get that $1 million. When? In 2 years, there are 24 months. Then you have to know which activities, how much I have to do, and prepare your mind first, your heart. Because if you don't have it here, you will don't have it never. And number 5 is practice gratitude daily. And this is a big one because the people say to me, Daniela, we have COVID. I lost my business. I lost my job, whatever. For what should I be grateful? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, are you wake up today? You open your eyes? Yes. So that is the one reason that you should be grateful. You wake up, you have to say thank you for this wonderful day. It's very important. And today I dare you, beginning with today, every single day, you put it in the morning, first thing, one thing for what are you grateful, and in the night for something that you already finished. Okay? Do we have a deal? I hope so. Okay, we go to understand the mindset. Guys, this is very important. The red one is the fixed mindset. The blue one is the growth mindset. And I want to know if someone knows about this. Yes, that I'm healthy. Good. Okay. Yes, we do. Okay. Biota. Good one. Good. So, who recognized these both? You can raise your hand if you want to say something, open your microphone and just collaborate. The fixed mindset, I am sure you know this. I am only good at certain things. How many times do you listen people to say, I cannot sell, I cannot talk, I cannot do this, I cannot dance, I cannot whatever. Oh, I am shy. Ooh, I give up when it gets too hard.
Many times in my life.
Yes, everyone were there.
And complaining
oh
all
yes,
the time.
I was there. The only thing I cannot put in the red, I don't hate the challenges. Just I was one of the saying I cannot speak in public. And I'm sure you guys, you know that, because everyone, if you will be successful right now, you will be already Tony Robbins position or Steve Harvecker or my coach, Jesse Aker, that is the best one. So feedback and criticism personally. Do you have that?
No, not yet, but we're working on it.
To when someone criticizes you, you take it personal. Be sure your subconscious is not clean. Because if you have a great friend, that friend will always tell you the truth and will not make a kiss asses, and to make you feel good just because you are a friend. A real friend tell you the truth. And you, if you're balanced and if you have done the work with your subconscious, with your past, and your mindset is right, you will say, thank you, Daniela, for kicking my ass. And damn it, I pay you for kicking my ass. I love to do that. I took everything personal 10 years ago.
That's right.
I recognize that. Everything what was, oh my God, no one loves me. Why they criticize me? Blah, 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 blah. This is important. This has to do with how you grow up. And if you had to work up to prove yourself in front of your parents, you will always take something personal.
I was just asking this question, Daniela, if you don't mind me interrupting. What causes as a child to make you as an adult that to be super sensitive to people's criticism?
Can you repeat that in a different way?
What would cause a child, what trauma, what issues, what event will cause a child to later grow up as an adult and take criticism as
personal and all the stuff?
Personal,
One word is enough. One word. For example, why you get that problem in the school? You are so stupid. Or, oh, why do you eat so much? You will get fat. Don't eat so much sweets. You will get bad teeth. Don't talk when the grown-up people talk. No? Should I continue?
Wow.
Should I continue?
That's amazing. That's shocking to me because I think everyone, at least every single person that I know, we've all been through that or grown up that way as children. So as parents, how do we change that? We stop it, but there's ways of saying things. We need to make sure our children understand certain things. I don't know.
You want to make the children to understand certain things, you have to change. The children will never do what you tell them to do. They will go back, closing themselves, and then say, if my parents cannot do this, I am not able to do that. Make sense? My parents are grown-up people. Oh my gosh, my mom, my idol, my father. and they fight every single day. They don't have a job, they don't work, they don't have money, always fight for something. And me as a child will take that for serious and will do as an adult worse than my parents. Make sense?
Yes.
And also when you go to school, and this is very, very, very critical right now. My time in the school, we don't have so many rights. Now the kids, the parents come and kill the teacher because the teacher says something, the parents say, you cannot talk with my son like this. Mom, when my daughter, she can make up and skirt in the school and blah, blah, blah. Wrong way. You can give attention to your kid and respect the teacher. Never criticize the teacher in front of your kid. Never do that. And never criticize your partner in front of your kid. It's very bad. It's very important. So the people say, why we get so many men aggressive? Right now, I am not sure if only men are aggressive. I have clients, like a psychologist, men in domestic violence. So women, we are the same way. Just the man doesn't talk about that so much. So aggressivity, being domestic violence, you know, abusing on that, also you see it somewhere. You saw it. And also you had to like, a lot of parents do this kind of punishment, you know, they beat the kids and 10 minutes later they hug them. That is definitely the wrong way to create a good adult. You want to put yourself bigger than your kid, you have to earn it, and you have to be the role model for that kid. You have to be honest and to say, look, I know I am not the perfect person. Just let me know, what exactly do you want? And if you punish, you granted them, you know, like a lot. I have done that. 1 week, no TV, no tennis playing, no PlayStation, no phone. I don't care. You have to learn to forgive, to apologize and learn to take responsibility. Then you don't break that. Because if you say once no, and 10 minutes later you hug, it's already done. You are no more respectful. You know, you lose your authority as a parent. And also one thing that is very important here, when the kids are underage, don't try to be their friend. It's very important. My son told me, Mom, you are the best mother ever because you never tried to be my friend. Now we are friends. It's important. In Spain, they have a sentence, and I think everywhere is that, like, if you want that your kids get orphaned, then be friend of them when they are underage. Tus hijos, si te quieres ser amigo de ellos, van a ser órfanos. Así que, you know, don't do that. You have, as a parent, you have a lot of responsibility. And the parents make a lot of mistakes because they are afraid to lose the love of the kids. And that is such a BS, because you, like a kid, you was in that position. And your parents have done the same mistake. And you repeat it. And trust me, why do you mean 2021 we have more rude young kids, young adults, no respect, no value, no nothing, because everyone get to be the same like the parents in the worst presentation. So I am challenging you. Hi, Edith. I am challenging you, really. Who is parent here? Beginning from today, if your kid, no matter how old, which age they have, you have to give them responsibility. It's very, very important. Put them to clean with you. Show them how is to make money. Show them how is to save money. Show them communication. Because all this stuff influence to get the fixed mindset. And they are grown up, and you will say, oh, you should go to school, university, find a job to have better life than me. Do you think that kid will take your advice for serious?
No.
Who is parent here? I want to listen a parent here. Sheila, please. Open your microphone.
Hi.
Yeah, hey, thank you, Sheila. So, Sheila, what do you think? What is the kid? Is she still here, Sheila? She's
I
out?
can hear you.
Oh, yo, okay. So, Sheila, what is the most important thing to be a parent? Is the kid will listen what you say, or the kid will watch what you do and then do what you do?
I think kids will always watch what we do and they will do exactly what you do as a parent. So we have to, like what you said, we have to be role models because they're watching you all the time and they look at you as a role model. My mom or my dad is always right. So they will always do what you do. So that's where as parents, we just need to be careful.
Exactly. Awesome. Thank you, Sheila. It's very important. And by the way, do you if you have like adults, kids, and I have some girls here, they are young adults, you choose as a young woman, the man that do similar with your father. And you choose the woman that is similar like your mother. So be careful how do you act, because your kids will follow your steps. It's not like, oh, I am telling my son, my daughter to not smoke, to not drugs, and you do every day drugs and smoke and alcohol. Do you think that kid will listen to you? Zero. She or he will say, oh, really? Why they say to me to not do? And they are doing. It's always about what we do. They copy, monkey see, monkey do. And then the dogs, animals. The people say, oh, the pit bull is very dangerous. Trust me, the pit bull is the most lovely dog ever. You know why it's dangerous? Because the owner, the dog reflect the owner. The kids reflect the education of the parents, the way they dog, the walk. Okay, so the fixed mindset, it's very dangerous. It's coming from the subconscious, from our past. And trauma and all that stuff can be done with one word. So never say to your kid, you're stupid. Never say to your kid, you cannot do this. You're not worthy. I don't love you. Never say that. No matter how they do, you have to say it. Look, you make a mistake. I understand. I want you next time to do better because I love you no matter what. And if they don't have the results you wish for, say, awesome, congratulations. I am sure next time you will do better. Make sense? And the same way, please do with your team, with your business partner, with whatever you have there. The same way. You cannot ask your team, your employees to do something that you are not doing. So if you want your team to work, you have to be the leader, Wallace, the Scott guy, the Wallace. Come on, we do this. In the past, we have better leaders than now. We have to accept that. Columbus, Marco Polo, Coco Chanel, the great woman, Jeanne d'Arc. These guys, these women, this was an example. We have to go back to the past and take value from that and put it the right way. Fixed mindset, we have 20 generation behind. Guys, you cannot fix in 2 days a 20 generation mindset. You have that bag with 20 generation. Make sense to you why it's so difficult to work on that mindset and to put it right? Yes, no?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. So, and the blue part is growth mindset. Always do something. I want to challenge you. Beginning with today, when you say, oh, I cannot do this, just stop it for 1 second and say, I can do this and I can do this in other way. Make it contra. Exactly what you do negative, do it contra and positive. And also, I try until I get the result I want. This is like taking action, commitment to do until you achieve. Just be careful. Don't do the same thing, because if you repeat what you have done, you will get the same results. And you remember Thomas Edison, he made like more than 1,000 experiments until he got the thing for us. And one moderator said to him, oh, you failed so many times. And he said, no, I don't fail. I make so many experiments to give you the best result. Or the KFC, the colonel of KFC owner, 1,000 times he get a no. Why we stop when we get one no or two no's? I will make a break here. I am the person when someone talk to me, and now guys on internet and in Instagram, think about this. When you talk to me to sell your business, 3 times I say no because I want to see how serious are you in your business. So like me, they're outside a lot of people. And the no is something that we learn it in our subconscious. It's something that it's planted there. As a kid, how many times you get that no to listen? No, I cannot buy the ice cream today because I don't have the money. No, because la la la. No, because no, 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 no. So when we listen no from our customers, from our employees, we feel bad. We say, oh my gosh, it's so bull. Think about no is the best word we can get. Why is that so? It's because no make you better. You just have to work, you have to work out your past. You change your way to think and your patterns, okay? So the challenges, ooh, I don't want to compete with anyone. I am not good for that. Oh yes, you love the challenges. When you have a challenge, a lot of people right now, they have challenges with jobs, with business, with paying the bills. The kids have the challenges with the parents, don't get love, attention. It's very important that you say, okay, what I can do to make it better on this? What is that point that I can take from this? Definitely when someone like Daniela comes and say, hey, don't BS me here. Don't try to brainwash me here. I know you don't have the money. I know you're not successful. Don't fake the things. Do right away straight. Be honest, be authentic, and say thank you and make it better. And do it, you know what? Don't take it personal because that personal comes from your past. Remember that. And if you have someone in your life that always try to make you better, then say thank you and say, okay, what is that thing that I should make better? Just for the business, take advices from people they are there. Where do you want to be? Not from people they are there, you know? Because if you take advices from someone that is not there, where do you want to be? How do you want to achieve if that person is not there? Make sense to you guys?
Yes.
And also it's important. Yeah.
But that wasn't.
Do you have any questions?
Where you were?
No.
Why
No.
you were there?
Okay. I thought someone wanted to answer. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, please. Who is that?
It's me, Teresa.
Okay, welcome to Teresa.
Hi.
Tell me.
I was actually reacting as you are saying in the past. You know, when someone was trying to show or teach me or saying, what shall I do? Especially with the older people, you know, I was like, I'm not going to listen to you, you know.
Oh, Teresa, I remember when we start to work together, you always say, I know that. And thank you for jumping in and talk about that because guys, that sentence, there's 3 words. I know that is the most dangerous thing you can say.
Those advices, you know, were coming exactly as you are saying. Those people have not achieved nothing, but they knew everything.
Yes.
And I said, you know, I'm not interested in your advices.
Yep.
And then I got this reaction, but you should respect others, especially older people. They know better than you. And I didn't feel like, you know, I'm not going to listen to those people. You know, they are not for me. When I don't feel the respect towards the person or internally accept the person as my teacher or someone I can learn from it, maybe call it I am arrogant, I'm just not going to listen.
Yeah, just look, thank you, Teresa, for that. It's very important. Erica, you listen that. It's very important. That's mean the parents make us small because they learn it from their parents like this. So look, my mom always say to me, don't talk to strangers, don't talk to the grown-up people, don't talk when they talk, don't talk about yourself, don't blah, 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 blah. And when my son come in my life, I start to change that. I always pushed him, talk. I ask him, do you like this now? What is your wish? And definitely my son was with 7 years old, already independent person. And now he's a grown-up adult and always say, Mom, I understand what you say. I respect it. Just my opinion is this, like it or not. So I grow up an independent person to have the guts to say what you think and to not do what I wish them to do, okay? Thank you, Teresa, for that. So we go to the characteristic of the fixed mindset. Edit, we are on the Zoom call. So if you want to go jump in the link and you join us here in the Zoom. So beliefs, intelligence, and talent are fixed. So when the parents, this have to do with parenting, guys, and also with the school and also with your jobs. You know, the kid, the parents, do you so? We take an example, tennis players, football player, no soccer player, they have kids and they are very famous, very successful. Are the kids exactly so successful like them?
No.
Zero. Because they don't want to be them. The kids never want to be you. They want to be them.
Themselves, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay?
Mhm.
And intelligent people don't push the kids to be them. So then it's also the beliefs, effort is fruitless. Also, you listen a lot of things like, do you believe the money grow up in the trees, or the trees, the money are on the trees? And do you think I have a money machine? You know, like a kid, remember yourself. What exactly do you listen from your parents? That is the problem right now with our mindset. And sometimes someone told you in the school, maybe avoid the challenges or ignore the feedback. I always say it's not important what the people think about you. It's important what you think about you. Just, I do definitely take advices from the people or there where I want to be, because these people can give me an advice and a feedback. Okay. And then you see, you know, like if someone, like, you know, your coach, your teacher, whatever, is there something to learn, you take it like criticism negatively. Don't take it. And also you feel like someone threatened you. I have people say to me, they don't like me because I'm black, they don't like me because I'm yellow, they don't like me because I'm Muslim, they don't like me because I'm a Catholic, they don't like me because whatever. That is such a BS. It's not about that. You are programmed to take everything, to be afraid that someone don't like you. Because in your childhood, someone told you, if you don't do that, I will don't love you anymore. If you go with your father or if you go with your mother, I don't love you anymore. This is very important for the separate kids. They listen this. Or if you don't do that, you're not good, you know? So, and this, you can make a screenshot for that and write down what do you think you have from this kind of stuff. Teresa, do you want to say something?
Yeah. For me, I personally, when I getting the negative feedback, I realize it's because I feel myself I'm not good enough.
Exactly. And that is the point, that you listen as a kid many times on the house, you listened in the school, and you listen many times, and that is time to change it. So the good things that you have here, the characteristic of growth mindset, the beliefs, intelligence, and talents can be developed. So if you every single day You start to say, I am good enough right now. I can do this every single day. And also you do some kind of things every single day, 1% better more than yesterday, 100%, trust me, after 3 weeks, 30 days, 90 days, you will be a different person. Okay? It's an effort. You have to make the work. And also you have to think the mistakes that you do, it's not a mistake. It's not a failure, because they are not failures without solution. They are not, you know, this is important. The mistakes that we do are teaching us something. Okay? And you have to see the failure like a new opportunity, and to acknowledge, and you see it's only temporary. Because if you fail, for example, inline skating, and you fail, you stay there until next day, or you stand up and go?
Actually, Daniela, sorry, isn't that? I just wanted to add something in, if I may, please.
Yep, please.
So it's a bit like the child learning how to walk, isn't it? In that sense.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
don't
I
fall
just
down
wanted
once
to
and
say
stop.
that. I just
Yeah.
wanted to thank you for.
I remembered. Thank you.
Yeah. You read my mind. So when we are small kids, baby, we carry the baby, and then the baby start to and then started to do the first steps. Boom, fall down. Did somebody say to that kid, oh my gosh, don't do that, you will get hurt? They say that? No. They say, come on, Johnny. Come on, Mary Jane. You can come. Jessica. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Come on, you can do this. And they start to walk. And the kid come with 7 years old from the school, say, Mom, I would like to go to be a singer. Oh my gosh, no. That it's not for you. You cannot sing. You are not good enough for that. With 15 years old, say, I want, or 11 or 10, I want to go to be a tennis player or whatever. I don't have the money for. So the parents destroy the belief, the vision of the kid. Makes sense? And the teachers in the school, they say, your kid, it's not good enough for that university. Do you listen to this kind of stuff? So it's important. So you think the failures are temporary. The challenges, you have to embrace them and to say, okay, what I can learn from this. And always say thank you for any feedback you get, positive or negative. Because if you say that, you grow. And you know, you have to be happy for other people's success. You know, when you know that you are already done with your past and your positive growth mindset, when you're able to give credit for any person that gives you one small advice, and you're happy for any person that have a small success, and you say, wow, well done, do it more. Tell me more about that. Because if you're jealous on the success of other people, you're not done with your past. Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
So, and here I want to show you something about be proud of yourself, because I do listen a lot of people, and today also a few of you said, I thought I'm not good enough. Guys, who told you you're not good enough? Who told you you're fat? Who told you you're skinny? Who told you you're not intelligent? Who told you you're stupid, etc.? Just put it on the paper and substitute it with this. When you watch in the mirror, what do you see? Whom do you see? It's very important. You know, the people are, I was in coma for 1 week. Before to get in coma, I always say, I am not so nice. I am not beautiful. I am not good enough, blah, 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 all that stuff. And something changed. I get a second chance. And since then, I start to be grateful for every single day I get in my life. No matter how bad is one day, you still have to be grateful and say, I am good enough. Oh my gosh, I am alive. I am good. And damn it, I am the best one on this world for myself. Because me cannot be the best one for you, and you cannot be best one for me. No matter who is, Tony Robbins, Cardone, Steve Jobs, whatever they are there, no one can be the better person for you, because no one can be you. And you are special. We are special. We are unique. Every person have a mission on this earth. How can you go back in the childhood? I will start again with the childhood. Put 10 kids in the room. They are 5 years old. Different skin color, different religion, different background, different parents, different languages. Let them in the room 10 minutes. What's happened after 10 minutes? They are the best friends. And you know why? Because they believe in them. They just want a friend because they know I am the best. I don't need the other one to be the best. I just want a friend. So go, you know, you want to do the growth mindset, you have to get back, find your inner child. And this one will help you to success, have something to do with discipline, commitment, action, consistency. And these 4 beat talent and motivation.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me?
Absolutely.
Or no?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, of course.
You can be motivated whatever you want to be motivated. After 2 days, you're done with motivation. After 2 days, you say, I cannot go. You go, I want to go to gym. I ask a friend of mine, I say, you paid that membership in the gym. Oh, Danielle, I don't have time. Why the heck do you pay that? You know, I wanted to lose weight. So your mindset, it's not right. Because if you focus now and say, okay, what I want to achieve? Okay, I want to lose weight. Commit with that. And be consistent with what you say. Be disciplined. Take action. And don't let you go with motivation and whatever is there. Because I will give you an example here. My son was a tennis player, professional. And he had a colleague in Austria, a girl, she started to play tennis with 14, 15. And everyone say, this is wasting time, wasting money. She's not talented. She's too old. With this age, she already have to go on to win the tournaments. And the girls say, I will prove it. So with 18, she got #1 tennis player in Austria. With 20, she was already top 10 worldwide. So let me ask you, why she gets so good?
Because she believes in herself, that she
What
can
else?
do this.
What else?
Disciplined and determined.
What else?
Action and commitment.
And the right mindset, because she changed it. She changed the cheat and started with the heart. Her wish was coming from the heart. Was not coming from here. Oh, I want to be #1 because it's nice to get at #1 and be a millionaire. Yes, just if you're not have it here, it doesn't work. Okay, so the strong mindset. Daniela, the Wonder Woman. I say myself Wonder Woman because I survived a coma and I got out from domestic violence in 10 years and I got the gun by separation. I named myself Wonder Woman because my friends call me that. And I am a tsunami and I have a strong mindset. 10 years ago, I was not like now. I was very bad in that. What I choose to be every day better than yesterday. And I started, everything start with you and end with you. So do the best for you because you deserve it. You are awesome and you are wonderful. And don't let anyone to tell you something else, because when you are born, the God, the universe have a mission for you. You're not just here on the earth to be here. And no one is here to be poor. No one is here to suffer, because the God don't give big fights to small soldier. The God give big fights to big soldier, to warriors, to winners, and to people they believe they achieve, they believe they can choose, and they believe we are one. And with this, I can say thank you guys watching, sharing, if you get a lot of value here. And we see us tomorrow on the same time. So guys, I just finished the video on the Instagram. You have any questions, you can ask, because this was like, this is the last slide. I want to ask you something. He was very, very, very silent today.
He was very, very silent.
I want to have to know 1 to 10, how do you feel?
9+.
9.
9+.
Good.
8.
Good.
8.5 for me.
Excellent.
Good. Is someone here ready to explain why no one should give herself 10?
Yes.
Well, I've given myself a 10.
Nana, please explain Sheila that.
So you mustn't give yourself a 10 because there's always room for improvement. And if you give yourself a 10, the brain stops to work that you can't then push more. So give it 9+.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Sheila, look. It's very nice and awesome. You give yourself a 10.
But there's always an 11, isn't it, Daniela?
Yeah, you can say 10+. Just I say 1 to 10, you know. In the scale from 1 to 10, you have to take care because the brain just stopped to work. If you say 10, stop.
You're on the
10,
maximum.
okay, you have, because it's a maximum, then don't grow anymore. And it's the same thing if you say, I can do this, I know that. If you have a customer, if you have a partner, if you have your kids, no matter who, sit down to you and say, I know this, I can this. Just stop, let them speak, and then say, really? If you know, if you can, why you're not doing? So in that moment, you break again this stuck. And the people don't understand that exactly that is the problem. You know, only 5% in this world are really successful people. And only 1% are really, really, really financial free. Only 1%. So the 95% of the rest work for 5% of the income, and the 5% get the 95% income. Because of that. Because they be free themselves, you know. You will not find a rich person, a really successful person. And it's not money that make you successful. Not only money. What else is to make you successful?
Peace of mind, happiness, wellness.
So it have to be body, soul, and mind together, right? So I have a test. I do always a test with my customers before we start to work, like, scale yourself, and I put 4 questions, and they say to me, that is not true. Oh, really? If you have a low number in one thing, and you tell me your love is that thing, no way, because everything starts with self-love. Everything. Your life, your situation reflect your insight. I will repeat, your life, your situation reflect your insight. And that insight starts with the heart. And please, guys, don't start to decide with this one. We have 3 different brains. This one, the brain from that official, you know, the left and right, it's
hemisphere.
It's the worst one because get influenced by eyes. I am right or not?
You are right, absolutely.
Right.
So you take a guy, he's not tablet of chocolate, don't look awesome, and he's awesome, intelligent, and very humble, very nice. Which woman will take that guy for dating? No one. And if someone say, yes, I just watch for the inside, blah, blah, is lying. You take a girl and she is like average looking. Did men watch this woman?
No.
You see, we are programmed materialistic. And, you know, the mind say to us, no, that it's not good. 90, 60, 90 have to be perfect because someone planted that inside. So I want you, for today, I will give you a homework. We are in the Facebook group. I want to see that homework from you. Who are you Explain that to a blind person.
That I can do.
A blind person.
That I can do.
You can do that. Shubham, don't say I can do that, because you can. You can.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. Close your eyes and explain. Think about what someone who is blind can see in you. And make sure, Beatan, I have friends, they're blind. They don't see, they feel you.
Yes, yes.
They
yes.
feel your energy. They know if you lie.
Yeah, because I work with, actually professionally, I work with persons with disabilities. And so I have to meet people, many people who do not see, do not hear. So I can relate to you when you see this, because they actually feel, they know through feeling. They do not know the cerebral thing. They know through heart. Way.
Exactly.
That's why I said that I relate with you. What you
Good.
said.
So guys, that is the homework. I want to see that in the group, in the Facebook group. Who is not in the Facebook group, please ask me and I will give you the link. Join there, because I want to make a challenge. Everyone should know to present himself to a blind person, because that will grow your mindset. If you can present yourself to a blind person and that blind person take you as a friend, you will never get a no in the business. The people will see your inside, not your outside. And you know, when you go to make a job, to present yourself for a job, always you say, put your nails, go to manicure, pedicure, make a bag, blah, blah, blah. That is fake it, right? And then you sit there and you don't know to say anything because you don't know the profession. You are just nice and looking good. It's happened to many companies. It's important. You have to know to present yourself to a blind person. And by the way, we have in Spain some publicity. A human go to ask for the job to a robot. A company, a CEO is a robot. Is a woman, is, you know, we have already these robots. And she say, take the, you know, the tablet and say, pfft. So we are perfect. There is nothing that you can do for us. And that guy say, I have feelings. I can make people to feel and they feel me. So I can make your company be better. You understand the message? Mindset, it's connected with your heart. It's not connected with your heart. You cannot give successful people the way to work. And by the way, if you are not in the position, they say, I am there, and you want to teach somebody else, to help somebody else. I see people, they say, I want to help people to get whatever. And I say, okay, how are you? Oh, I am right now not very good. So how the hell do you want to help somebody else if you don't help yourself first? So you want to get successful, make yourself better. Okay? So homework understood?
Yes.
Yes.
And guys, everyone who is present until Friday afternoon, until Friday, last session that we have, you will get a session, a 50-minute session coaching free with me, where you will get clarity, mindset, and everything you need. And I think I want to choose someone from my girls can say if that it's worthy.
Of course it's worthy.
It's worth it. Yes.
Definitely worth it. Absolutely.
And a part of that 50 minutes coaching, you will get something for free, a book for free. I am thinking which book I can give you for free, because I do have a lot and everything is in PDF. So you don't have to pay anything for that. You just have to read it. And guys, tomorrow, have session number 3 for social media basics and Instagram and Facebook and with a friend of mine, with Mark. So be present. Please be punctual, because that guy is more punctual than me and more disciplined than me. So he will be here with us. 50 minutes we will do. And also you can make questions. He's part of my team. So be present and please take notes. Prepare your questions today for tomorrow, okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniela.
And
Thank you.
I want to
Thank
see
you.
that homework. Who are you? Present
Thank you.
yourself to a blind,
person.
And
Yeah.
Omar, congratulations. I am proud of you.
Thank you
Salma,
very much.
bye. Guys, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Daniela, and everyone. Have a great day.